Yo, you better than that. I know you better than that.
This getting out of hand, man.
They say we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Y'all know that.
The funny part is you being serious.
Nah. Y'all tripping. another hard loss, man. It's getting to a point where let's break down the game. So Skylar did good. I give him that. Skylar did a phenomenal job getting in there, going with the ones and the starters, getting everybody involved, moving the ball. We had a lot of self-inflicted problems with penalties, with turnovers. Like I said once before, that line, we injured. No excuse, we lost. We lost. That's first and foremost. But that offensive line being banged up, it hurt us. But it's not because of injuries, because when Skylar was in the game, we was flowing. We was going. It's a momentum thing. And football is a momentum thing as well. When you're in your groove and you have all them penalties, that can kill the momentum of a whole game. As we seen in week 1 when Aaron Rodgers threw the bomb down the sideline, and the guy Watson dropped the pass, and they wound up losing to the Vikings. But that was the tone setter. So we set the tone good. We actually held them to these last 2 weeks. Apologize that I wasn't here last week to do my post-game interview. I mean, not post-game interview, post-game video. But the score didn't tell what the game was. If somebody else was watching, it'd be like, oh, well, But we held them when we needed to hold them. The play calling was suspect, my favorite player gave up a touchdown. But I don't want to talk about that because, man, y'all know how I feel about Xavier Howard. He got a touchdown, put him. So the defense played amazing. I say that they did what they were supposed to do. They did what they needed to do. The offense, the play calling was, I don't know, that fake punt. Mike, look, that's when you realize who you are when adversity and your back is against the wall. So we'll see how these next few games go. They're winnable games, definitely winnable games. And we're going to see if we can pull it out and do what we need to do these next 3 weeks. But right now, I am upset. And I don't care. Me personally, I love the Dolphins. It's my favorite team. It's been my favorite team my whole life. So, but somebody's personal safety and personal health is more important than winning football games. And we need to hold Tua out as long as we can. If he gotta, sit out the rest of the season, I don't mind it. Because Skylar Thompson looked good, and he looked like he can, win us games that are winnable, and he can control the offense. He actually looked good. He actually looked like he is getting the hang of the system, and he's a strong arm quarterback. He just hold the ball a little bit too long, and he second guesses himself a lot. But man, let Tua rest. He looked different to me. To me, he looked different. But yeah, we gotta sit Tua out. Even for the next 2 weeks, the whole season, I don't care. As long as he's fully healthy, his brain, I don't think people understand. It's a disregard to who he is personally off the field. I know as fans, we want him to get in there. We want him to be good. We want him to be control the offense, do what he was doing the first 3 weeks of the season and all of that. We want that, of course, but y'all fail to realize that, like, this man his life is on the line for real. Like, after he finished playing football, it might not be good for him. But I'd rather him either sit out the rest of the year or sit out a few more games and really, like, take that serious, because, like, when you do this and your hands lock up and I'm hearing he had a seizure, like, it was just a lot of stuff going on in it. It's just like, nah. And he coming back after only 1 week that he was off, and then now he cleared to play. Come on, man. Like, we gotta do better when it comes to that type of stuff. It's not good. But the defense definitely showed up, because that was a main focus on our us losing the offense too, but the defense had to get cleaned up, and they did clean up what they needed to do. I know tackling was a big thing for me. Coverage was good. It was a play down the sideline where it was like a pick play. It was like a pick play, so Justin Jefferson went down the sideline or whatever. I don't mind it, because it's like, all right, you gotta do trickery and all of that, but Adam Thielen scored on Xavier Howard, and I don't mean to like highlight just one person's like flaws, but it's just like, if I don't, it's more so, don't worry, it's more so of I'm critical of the people that I like a lot, so I'm crucial, just like I would be with, not to say that nobody is my kids, they grown men, but like, I would have with my kid, like, nah, let's do this better, or let's go watch film, or let's do this, let's do that. But Xavier Howard, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. That type of stuff happens to people, so it's not too bad. Xavier Howard was definitely doing a great job in the first beginning of the game, blanketing Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, I don't think had a catch, and he's still an elite corner. He's still going to be Xavier Howard. I'm not worried about X. Nick Needham went down. Oh, Noah Igbenogany. I don't know if I said his name wrong. I'm butchering his name. I'm sorry, but he stepped up. He stepped up, looking like a first rounder out there. And congratulations to him for his coming out party this game. That was a good showing. He sparked the team up to get rolling. Another person that I love on this team, man, Jalen Waddle. Like, stuff like that happens. Don't be too hard on yourself. We know you're a great wide receiver. Nobody is really, well, I'm speaking for myself, that I'm not too critical on you, because, like, as many times as you caught fourth down plays when it was critical in the beginning of this season, we're not going to forget about that, because that really happened, and you was really, doing what you needed to do. And that type of stuff happened in the career. Like, you're going to have fumbles, you're going to have different stuff going on, and all of that. But, everything is going to be fine. But that's really all I got for the game today. These next few games should be winnable without Tua, with just Skylar Thompson. We will be fine with Skylar Thompson, and we can win these games. These are winnable games. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to this 3-game winning streak, and then we're going to get rolling, and then we just going to continue to win, and we're going to get back on track. I'm sure we're going to get back on track. We better get back on track, because that boy Tyreek Hill, he is doing what he's supposed to get, and he is as advertised. And we don't want to waste his talent. That's all I'm saying. We don't want to waste his talent. So, get everybody active, get everybody healthy. Teron Armstead. Oh, we can make trades. I hear Carolina is, trading a few people. I don't know how true that is, but we should try to get their right tackle, Taylor Modon, and not Christian McCaffrey. Our running backs we're fine at running back, but definitely try to get the right tackle, and Teron Armstead come back. when Austin Jackson come back, we probably move to the interior line, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine at offensive line, but that offensive line got to get together because Minnesota was having their way with us, and that's not cool. It's never going to be cool for having a, especially if Tua do come back. Y'all want him to come back to that type of stuff, and he already got 2 concussions for real. He got 2 concussions on the season, so y'all want him to come back to an offensive line like that. Y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta relax. Let him sit out. We can win these games without Tua. Not saying that he's not a big part of our success, but we can win without him for these next few games, and we are gonna win without him for the next few games. So that's all I got. I'm gonna wrap it up. Fans up. Y'all know what's up.